What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 457 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 121 of Monday Night Fusion as Rip in Peace. Forgot to change the tag entrance. Son of a bitch. 2K, why can't you just ever make a game that's not broken so badly? Well, our opening matchup here is a tag team matchup, seeing from the Global Offensive Harvey Hastings and Maseo Yume in action, but Yume apparently has once again forgotten his, I don't know, his fucking jockstrap. Struggling to find it so that he can make his way out here. For what is going to be most definitely an action-packed card as always. The final Monday Night Fusion before this weekend's Absolution event, my friends. Not one, but two Royal Rumble matches. And of course, for the first time ever, from Monday Night Fusion, Paul Devon will defend his Undisputed Championship against 29 other few stars in a Royal Rumble matchup. And these four men are some of those 29 challengers. Harvey Hastings and Maseo Yume taking on Bad Men Incorporated's Matt Devious and Andrew Briggs. What up, GOAT? And in tonight's main event, guys, episode 121 of the flagship show, the United States Championship will be defended. Pierre Thompson cashes in his rematch clause and looks to bring Aleister Knox's reign to a very short end. Aleister Knox captured the championship from Thompson back at Regicide, and since then has been talking all kinds of crap on the United States. And that has angered Thompson, as if he wasn't already angered enough after what happened at Regicide, his one-on-one title defense being turned into a triple threat when he already wasn't at 100%. But Thompson, earlier tonight before the show started, I bumped into him and said, "Hey, you ready, man? Are you good to go?" He said, "I am as good as I have ever been, and tonight I become a two-time United States champion." It's going to be the assassin Harvey Hastings and Matt Devious starting things off against each other here. Misses that dropkick. Former partners these two actually are. They were both on Team King back at Validation. So they've been in the ring together before, but Harvey, global offensive, beautiful head scissors takedown by Hastings, joined by also Nikola Ivanovic and Harvey Hastings' personal bodyguard, the Swedish brute Mason Ross. They actually got a six-man tag victory last week on Reality Wrestling. They'd love to keep the momentum up heading into the momentum up, I should say, heading into the Rumble this weekend, which of course, as Harvey Hastings goes for a long road home, Fisherman's Driver, it's scheduled to be on Sunday the 15th, but it might and probably will be on the 16th, because believe it or not, I have a charity event to go to, and also, when we've recently tried to stream on Sundays, it hasn't been great. All the three past pay-per-views, it's lagged, and I failed to remember to test yesterday because of WrestleMania, so might be on Sunday, but more than likely it's actually going to be next Monday. I had to take a week break anyway after Absolution, so it doesn't really matter, as Matt Devious with a reverse leg drop bulldog there. Oh, excuse me. Irish whip down to the corner. Matt Devious makes a tag to Andrew Briggs, the king of the ring and history-making three-time light heavyweight champion. Oh, man. Inverted atomic drop followed by a Kenka kick. Punch to the midsection, though, by Harvey Hastings. Nice single leg drop kick by the former two-time United States champion. This match to see. Besides that awesome United States Championship main event tonight, guys, we've got a preview of the Royal Rumbles. Over the top rope challenge earlier this week issued an open challenge to any Fusion superstar to meet him in the ring for an over the top rope challenge. Well, not one, not two, but three superstars answered the call. Billy Shaw, Jay Money, and Perry Heenan, along with Bison. going to be going at it later on tonight. As Harvey Hastings and Andrew Briggs take their fight to the outside. Hastings getting well acquainted with that announce table. Matt Devious, former Money in the Bank holder and light heavyweight champion himself, watching closely from the apron. As Andrew Briggs, oh God, this is not going to end well for the assassin. Spine first off the steel post of the ring. Mamma mia. And then face first into it. Hastings has had quite enough of that. But we're at a count of 7, guys. Getting into the deep end. Well, we haven't had a good count out in a while. Is that going to change here to kick off the show? No, Hastings with the clutch to save the day. I'm actually surprised. I wouldn't be shocked if Hastings took a count out win, but a beautiful headshot. And now turns to the fans, mocking them. Harvey Hastings. Harvey got to be most definitely one of the guys to keep your eye on come that Royal Rumble match this weekend. And let's not forget, besides Paul Devine defending his title against 29 others, there's the actual Royal Rumble to look forward to, which will main event Absolution 3. The winner headlining the last pay-per-view of the year, Homecoming, for a world title match of their choosing. What up, Botch? Stomp down on the lower spine as Harvey Hastings now goes for the arm. So many ways that Hastings can beat you. That Anaconda Vice submission hold of his, the Blitzkrieg, the headshot as we just saw. Andrew Briggs trying to fire back, but the distance there caught up to him, knee to the gut. Now, look at that. Andrew Briggs actually utilized that same combination to defeat Chris Diamond back at Regicide. Apparently, it doesn't think it'll be enough to keep down Double H. Stomp to the bicep. Maseo Yum, the former Rising Star champion, still yet to be tagged in. Harvey Hastings trying to do this match all on his own. Nice takedown of the king of the ring. Now Harvey Hastings like it ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Mocking Andrew Briggs there in the corner. Now lining up his shot. Looking to pull the trigger. Andrew Briggs in big time trouble, guys. Anaconda Vice is being applied by the assassin. Will Andrew Briggs be forced to submit? Maseo Yu might have a easy night on his hands. Hasn't even been tagged in. No, Hastings lets go. Apparently not enough energy left to keep it locked in any longer, but the damage has most definitely been done to Briggs, who tries to fight back the best that he can. What up, Maury? Oh, tag to Matt Devious. Badman Incorporated. This is the first time we've seen them tag together in quite a while, but what a maneuver! Oh, boot to the side of the head into a spinning sidewalk slam. Hastings is out like a light, but you make sure there's not even a 1 count. Briggs now going to make him pay for it. There was a tweet here from Billy Shaw, guys. Says, tonight I'm going to show Bison and those other 2 boys why the Texan Dream is 6-2 and my Billy Shaw is the next undisputed champion. Also tonight, guys, we have another cheeky debut on our hands. Last week, Travis King welcomed William Strong to Monday Night Fusion. Now tonight, he takes on Unknown, and it's not an unknown competitor. The guy literally is refusing to give CMV officials his real name. He was signed due to his amazing athleticism and daredevil attitude, but he is refusing to give anybody his real name, so he's going by unnoticed. Look at Andrew Briggs preemptively breaking up the Anaconda Vice before Hastings can fully get it locked in. The veteran instincts of Briggs. Now you see Harvey try to recollect himself as Devious. Apparently that Uranagi was enough to knock him out. But he's not looking too hot right now. Crawls over to the ropes, getting himself back up to his feet. Maseo Yum desperately begging for the tag, but Hastings seems to be in La La Land. Now trying to crack open that coconut is the dastardly one, backing into the corner, guys. Lines up his shot. Big time trouble for Harvey Hastings. Pulls the trigger. Does Devious knee to the side of the head, busting Hastings wide open. And that will be enough to do it. 1, 2, just a 2 count though. The former United States champion showing some resiliency. Most definitely going to need that come this weekend in the Royal Rumble match. outlast 29 other superstars in order to walk out as world champion. Nice stall, the suplex takedown of his own by Devious. Harvey Hastings again trying to desperately crawl over the tag to Hume, but now the antagonist giving Hastings a taste of his own medicine here. Dastardly Deeds is locked in, and Harvey Hastings is in big trouble, guys. Dastardly Deeds is in tight. Hume not coming in to make the save. Harvey's on his own. But Devious, not able to get a submission out of Hastings, does not have enough gas left in the tank to keep it held in for any longer. Hastings surviving on sheer will there. Devious now resorting to his underhanded tricks, just choking out Hastings in the corner. Gotta watch Murphy's 5 count. Hume is not looking too pleased. Still has yet to be tagged in. Meanwhile, Badman Incorporated working together like a well-oiled machine. Frequent tags. Double teaming Harvey Hastings. Looks like Andrew Briggs and Matt Devious had a little bit of a rift there for a moment. Springboard cross body backfires there for the veteran. Andrew Briggs looking for something to try to finish off this matchup, but Harvey Hastings somehow still has some fight left in him yet. Takedown. Shoots in. Hurricane Rana. Nicely done. Maseo Hume is right there. Can he finally make the tag? No, Harvey, what are you doing? Busted open. Blood trickling down his face. Knife edge chop. Deflected by Hastings. Kick to the gut. Attempted. Caught by Andrew Briggs. Counters the counter to counter the counter. Does Harvey Hastings, who now refuses to allow Briggs to make a tag to Matt Devious. Up to the top rope. Wait a minute. Harvey Hastings. Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg by Hastings. 1. Oh, but Maseo Hume way too slow and trying to stop Devious. Harvey a bit miffed. Now Devious getting double teamed on here. Maseo Hume trying to pull his own weight. Snapmare. Big boot off the rebound by Devious. Meanwhile, Harvey Hastings is taken out with a neckbreaker by Andrew. Hastings, another dose of the headshot by the assassin. Matt Devious trying to clap Andrew Briggs back to reality. Hands on his hips. I don't know what exactly the game plan is here by Global Offensive. I don't know why Harvey Hastings is not tagging in Maseo Hume. If you ask me, though, it's going to be his downfall. Andrew Briggs, couple elbows to the side of the head, sets him free from that waist lock. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Tries for a tag. Devious. Hastings, though, cannot allow that. Oh, the double team, though. The double team by Badman Inc. And I think Hume is still down. Once again, boot to the side of the head into the spinning sidewalk slam. Hume is still down, and that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Badman Incorporated are victorious. Excellent teamwork. I don't know what the game plan was by Global Offensive. Again, Harvey Hastings just seemed to refuse to tag in Hume, wanted to do it all on his own. But it ended up costing him because Badman Incorporated were working off each other so well, and an excellent finish. That beautiful big boot spinning sidewalk slam combination. Badman Incorporated pick up the momentum. Both these men, they'll actually be against each other come this weekend in Absolution, the Royal Rumble match. Bateman, you sweet fucking baby boy. Badman Incorporated pick up a great win to kick off tonight's episode of Monday Night Fusion. And the show keeps on rolling here, guys, for episode 120. We have the return of the glorious, the one and only, the majestic, the royal King Matt, as he goes head-to-head with Bloody Justice. Straight from the Bloody Forest, and we know that Justice has declared himself for the Undisputed Championship Royal Rumble at Absolution. And Justice, since his tag team partner of Blood and Stone Rise was released some weeks ago, has been incredibly impressive when it comes to singles action. Still has yet to grab a victory, but man, week in and week out, he is putting on some bangers. Let's see if he can finally get a win and taking down the returning King Matt here in this one. The debut of Unknown is fourth, I'm pretty sure, of the night. Let's not forget here in tonight's show, guys, we also have 8-man tag team action. The Anarchists and the ATL are going to be working together as they'll take on the Brash Ring Club, the Trios champions, and Schmitty. Schmitty ahead of his the matchup near 2 years in the making, goes one-on-one finally with Johnny Sampson. It all comes to an end. Both men's careers on the line. Schmitty looking for just a last bit of momentum after he was torn apart by Damien and the Kemp Bros last week. Oh my God. Coming down from the heavens. Who else but King Matt? Everyone must bow down and bear witness to the ruler of his own world. And here's a tweet, guys, from Harvey Hastings, who says, I didn't tag in my friend Hume because I don't want him to get injured before Absolution. A good leader takes the pain. King Matt. Returns. The moment we've all been waiting for. King Matt now makes his way to the ring, ready for action. Has actually made his return a couple of weeks ago, but has been spending time. Apparently, interim general manager Yuri Sokolov told me he has to find his own opponent for his return matchup, and has selected none other than Bloody Justice. What up, Dynamic? Bloody Justice saying he's going to delete King Matt tonight and send him right back to whatever wacky kingdom he came from. Two of the most bizarre individuals in all of CMV coming head-to-head here on Fusion. All right, guys, we have Troy Myers in action. He goes one-on-one with light heavyweight champion Percy Simmons after what happened last week. Touch on more before we get to that matchup, which is up next, I do believe. Well, here we go. Actually, a sign of sportsmanship before this matchup gets started. That's nice to see. Right out of the gate, you can, if you have eyes, if you're not a blind man, you can tell that Bloody Justice has the advantage in pretty much every single conceivable way over King Matt. And extraordinarily, it looks emaciated, but look at King Matt go! Kick to the gut, and a fucking scissors kick to follow it up. Don't let King Matt fool you, man. Last season, he was one hell of a competitor. He nearly became light heavyweight champion on numerous occasions. He's beaten El Jefe. Elbow directly to the face, closes in as King Matt for a neck breaker. You know he wants to be victorious in his return here to CMV. Goes for a choke slam. Oh, luckily Bloody Justice reverses. Jesus Christ. That's what we need. We need King Matt versus Damien. Overhand punch slapped away by King Matt, who charges right into an Irish whip. Bloody Justice seeking to maintain control. You know, it would be definitely embarrassing if King Matt lost here. After all the hype he's been given. But as I touched on, Bloody Justice has been very, very impressive these past couple of weeks in singles competition. Though he has yet to grab a victory, man, he has proven that he can hang. Punch to the top of the head. Big old clubbing blow. Bloody Justice just bullying King Matt at this point in the matchup. And Bloody Justice done playing around. Looking to make quick work of the King. Spider Bomb attempted, countered by King Matt. Elbows to the side of the head. Now King Matt with an arm wrench kick to the gut and a DDT. Face to face, stay standing. King Matt now looking for something big to try to put down PJ for the 1, the 2, and the 3, but a power slam by Justice. Gonna fire back real quick. Neck crank being applied by Bloody Justice. Just trying to snap that neck in 2 pieces. Now you see BJ surveying the scene as if a shark in the water, smelling the blood, looks to close in for the kill. Irish whip out on the apron. Goes for a shoulder thrust, trying to bring the fight to the outside, but King Matt counters the kick to the side of the head. Now comes back into the ring, using his athleticism inverted overdrive. Elbows raining down to the top of Bloody Justice's head as King Matt has a head scissors locked in. I think Gumble is so torn in this matchup. He's such a big King Matt fan. He's a King Matt disciple, but also is a big supporter of Bloody Justice. This is Gumble's nightmare right here. Who does he cheer for? Bloody Justice bringing King Matt right down onto his knee with that reverse DDT. And now things are not going to end well. Going for another power slam. King Matt escapes though with an elbow to the face. Elbow right back by Bloody Justice. And now BJ Vintage falling powerbomb into the pin. That should be a rope break, and it is. Good call by Murphy. Nice counter by King Matt, trying to keep himself in this matchup. It's not been easy. 1,000,000 miles a minute between these two, I gotta say. There's no rest for the Wicked. Sit out, sidewalk slam. Bloody Justice looking over at King Matt like, psh, who the fuck even is you? Whose man's is this? Big knee to the side of the head, and King Matt is catching a, whoa, just fucking teleported back to his seat. Goes for a super kick. Justice with a hell of a spine buster. Collapses down to 1 knee, though. That took it out of him. Desperation pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Shoulder claw of doom being applied by Bloody Justice. I don't even know if King Matt actually has traps. Justice continuing the onslaught now brings Matt up to a vertical base, shoots in, arm drag though. King Matt's not giving in. He wants this to be a glorious return. Big old belly to belly squash beneath the weight of Justice. Oh, the modern day Maharaja, once again rightfully a champion. Justice. Look at those punches. Jesus Christ. Straight to the face. And there it is. Spider Bomb. Justice has finally had enough. 1. Oh. Is that legitimately just a 1 count, or was that a rope break? No, I think King Matt literally kicked out at 1 from that Spider Bomb. King Matt Gotta give credit where credit is due. Holy shit. King Matt clotheslines Bloody Justice out of the ring, eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Now Spaceman Plancha. King Matt has the CM Universe up on their feet. Don't let his side. Now just having his way with BJ, takes a deep breath. Justice completely out of it right now. Stomp down onto the middle of the back, brings Justice up to his feet, or at least tries to. Justice, though, regains his composure. Short arm shoulder block, chops him down. At the count of 4, gets a boot to the jaw as BJ. Kick to the, looked like he caught him right up under the, wrenching back on the arms, face first on the outside, guys, with those that pretty much offer little to no protection to the concrete that lies beneath. King Matt wants this to be a definitive win, throws Justice back into the ring. No, don't tell me. King Matt, dirty heel tactics, feet on the middle rope, and referee Murphy does not see it. But Justice is having absolutely none of that. Even the leverage not enough for King Matt to keep Justice down. Arm wrench again, countered by Bloody this time. Kick to the midsection, a ferocious kick to the midsection, and a second power slam. Stop right down onto the face. Another knee to the side of the head. King Matt is getting ripped limb from limb right now by Justice, who goes for another running power slam. Good God. King Matt, I think, chose the wrong opponent. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count, I don't think that was. Justice able to maintain control. Irish whipper to the corner. Oh, no. Thrown out onto the apron. King Matt going for a ride. Bloody Justice showing off his ever impressive power with that deadlift Falcon Arrow. And now, Justice a second time. Spider bomb to the King. 1, 2. No! Are you kidding? Justice is look at the look on his face. He is pissed. The King did not return just to take the L. Kicking out of a second spider bomb. Now Justice tries to slow things down with a chin lock. I told you, man. I said don't let his size fool you. King Matt is a hell of a competitor. Goes for a chop to the throat, but King Matt instead, what the fuck? What the fuck? Clapping the temples of Justice, collapses down to one knee. Reverse DDT. Matt has an opening. Can he actually get this huge upset? Trip up by Justice, now a desperation pin. Man, BJ wants to get this match done and over with. Elbow to the midsection. King Matt! King Matt just went for his anaconda vice! Oh my God, Justice to be able to reverse that. And a third spider bomb. Come on, there's no way. 1, 2. Get the fuck out of here. How the fuck? How the fuck? Bloody Justice can't even stand. What is keeping Matt going? This is too much for me to handle. The one true King refusing to lose in his grand return. Justice has been dominating him, dude. King Matt's getting little to no offensive, but he just keeps kicking out. He refuses to die. 1, 2. Nope, 2 count. Shoulder claw again being utilized by BJ here to try to keep King Matt down, applying some serious pressure to the traps. Still so much to get to. Up next, Troy Myers goes one-on-one with light heavyweight champion Percy Simmons. Guys, Paul Devine not here tonight. Actually, a little bit of leniency shown by interim general manager Yuri Sokolov to give Devine a break before he has to defend his title against 29 other Fusion superstars this weekend at Absolution in a Royal Rumble match. Oh, no. 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 Superplex by Bloody Justice to the King. King Matt goes splat. Justice with a snapmare. King Matt still with some fight left in him yet. Immediately caught with an arm drag. Belly to belly attempt and claps the temples. Matt, desperate as can be with a lateral press. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Oh, what up, Noah? Yeah, pretty late. This match has been going on a good while. And now King Matt just freaking out. Having an aneurysm or something. A little bit of a stroke. Double forearm smash. Clothesline now. Ducks the clothesline. Roll through. Look at King Matt go. Boot to the side of the head. Bloody Justice caught in the corner. Elbow. 6-6 lariat. Super kick! King Matt's on fire! What in the hell? King Matt get the second win. Oh, but boy, he's about to be blown away. Bloody Justice shakes the cobwebs. Clothesline from the deepest depths of hell. Didn't look like he got all of it, but he got enough of it. Lateral press. Hoping to take it home right here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And now, King Matt tried for this earlier in the matchup. The Anaconda Vice, but Bloody Justice countered it. And he counters it again! King Matt has already kicked out of 3 spider bombs. There's another sit-out sidewalk slam. And Justice says, enough of this shit. Looking to hammer that final nail into the coffin. A 4th spider bomb. 1, 2. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? King Matt just kicked out of a 4th spider bomb. What is this? Single underhook DDT. King Matt into the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. King Matt will not die. What the fuck? Rake under the goggles, forearm smash. Justice, big boot. Justice says, God damn it, if this 5th spider bomb doesn't do it. Middle of the ring, come on now. 1, 2. No words. Simply no words. Justice actually has to roll to the outside of the ring and calm himself down before he literally tries to murder King Matt in the middle of the ring. I've never seen this before. I have never seen this before. 5 spider bombs. 5 spider bombs. King Matt of all people. Oh my God. This is too much. This is too much for me to handle. Bloody Justice, man. Is there anything he could do? A second time, Bloody Justice resorts to this deadlift sit-out Falcon Arrow. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Justice. If King Matt kicks out of a 6th powerbomb, I'm done. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. 1, 2. King Matt has gotten into Samuel Boone's Boone Juice Supply. Super kick busts Justice open. There's no way this is legit. There's no way. Something's happening behind the scenes. Something's going, oh my God. Oh my God, King Matt with an anaconda of ice and Justice taps. No, get out of here. What the fuck? King Matt enduring 6 spider bombs. And then finally locking in the anaconda of ice to force Bloody Justice to tap. The King returns for a spin. Look at the cheeky bow. I think he might have lost a tooth. I think he's got a front tooth knocked out. Look at that King. All right, up next, guys, Monday Night Fusion number 100. Rebels reforming last week. It was after Bryce Canyon defeated light heavyweight champion Percy Simmons that Jay Davis and Troy Myers would attack both men, obviously sending a message. It was Percy Simmons that defeated Davis back at Regicide to win the light heavyweight title. Obviously, Davis has his sights set on winning it back and has enlisted Myers to help the Canyon as the #1 contender ahead of Jay Davis. So now Troy Myers going a one-on-one with the deck. You can see Jay Davis is going to be in Myers' corner. Bryce Canyon nice enough to come out and even the odds. And still a lot to get to here on Fusion. Also, remember, 8-man tag team action. The Anarchists and the ATL take on the Trios champions, the Brass Ring Club, and Schmitty. And the main event, the United States title, will be on the line. Pierre Thompson looks to make Alistair Knox's reign a short one. We've also got the debut of Unknown. Literally unknown. Nobody knows his name. This guy refuses to give anybody his actual name. He takes on Travis King. The former CMV, Anarchy, and United States champion, Troy Myers. We haven't seen it in quite a few weeks. Like I said, obviously, Jay Davis hitting up Troy Myers, trying to get himself a little bit of help in getting back the light heavyweight championship. These guys debuted in CMV together. As a part of the Rebels, they then became arch rivals. Many a moons have passed, though, and apparently the slate has been wiped clean. Troy Myers might have his own devices on that light heavyweight championship. As I said, though, Bryce Canyon has been named #1 contender. He will get a shot at Percy Simmons in the coming weeks. But tonight, Canyon going to make sure there's no shenanigans during this matchup from Jay Davis. Troy Myers definitely new attire, I gotta say. Looking pretty fresh. What up, Dash? And here he comes, the CMV light heavyweight champion who fought tooth and nail back at Regicide to knock off Jay Davis in order to win that title. His reign wasn't exactly, didn't exactly have the best of starts last week. Another banger, but ended up taking that L to Bryce Canyon. Respect was shown between the two, as then the Rebels would assault both men. So here we go, guys. Troy Myers one-on-one with Percy Simmons. A non-title matchup would win here for Troy Myers. Will certainly get himself elevated in the rankings as well. Murphy rings that bell. Jay Davis and Bryce Canyon ringside. Keep your eyes on Jay Davis. Jay Davis does have a rightful rematch clause, but Yuri Sokolov told him he'll have to wait until after Bryce Canyon gets his shot after pinning Jay Davis 2 weeks ago, and then Percy Simmons last week. And Percy starting things off harshly, locking in a Rings of Saturn. Troy Myers not looking to tap out that quickly, though. A couple of elbows to the side of the head, going to break himself free. Up next, we have the debut of Unknown, as he'll be taking on Travis King. Last week, Travis King put over some young talent. Will he do the same again tonight? I'll tell you, this kid Unknown, he most definitely is one hell of a competitor. Signed a couple of weeks ago. I saw him working out in the Performance Center. Daredevil, if there ever was one. Look at that sheer Nui. Beautiful athleticism by the deck. And a tweet here, guys, from Bloody Justice says, that was a fluke. That no one couldn't have beaten me. He will known obsolescence. Hashtag deletion is coming for King. I think Bloody Justice might be so in shock right now that his tweet is a little bit disoriented, as is he. What up, Suntan? Ready for that main event tonight. Pierre Thompson seeks to become a two-time United States champion to bring the disrespectful Alistair Knox to his knees. Make his reign a short one. Rebounds off the ropes. Nice complete shot by the deck. The apron takes a wrist through the air. 450 by Percy Simmons makes Jay Davis cringe, and now a response from King Matt as Jay Davis calls the distraction. I knew that would happen. King Matt says, "Are you happy, you uncal flout? My back is currently turning to paste thanks to you." And King Matt's definitely going to be feeling all the damage he endured at the hands of Bloody Justice in the morning. Percy Simmons takes a moment to respect the fans, pay homage. Big old kick to the side of the head. The one kick KO by Percy Simmons. Kick to the midsection now. Twist of fate by Simmons. Looks to make Troy Myers run here in this matchup. A short one. Wasting no time. A clear message towards Jay Davis and Bryce Canyon. The Buster. Oh, but Davis, come on, Murphy. Get Jay Davis out of here. That's twice he's interfered now. This allows Troy Myers to take control with a Shiranui of his own. To get back up to his own regard. Forearm smash. Double forearm smash again. Roll through, taking a page out of King Matt's book from the last match. Boot to the side of the head. Percy looking out of it as he backs into the corner. Closes in Troy Myers. What's he looking for? No. Reverse STO face first off the second turnbuckle. What a debilitating maneuver. And now Myers from the apron looking for something big. Percy Simmons is in big trouble. Slingshot spear by the Painmaker. All thanks to Jay Davis's interference, guys. This one could be over just a 2 count. Myers now on the hunt, lining up his shot, and the deck could be in a world of trouble. What is this by Myers? Going for stumbling drunk, perhaps? Reverse DDT, though, by Percy to escape. Nicely done. The jack of all trades. Thanks for coming, Troy Myers. Just got your clock cleaned. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Percy Simmons puts down Troy Myers with authority. Percy Simmons gets some payback for he and Bryce Cannon after the Rebels' attack on them last week. But Percy still got Bryce Cannon to prepare for, and Jay Davis waiting in the wings. Pose on Reality Wrestling. And here's what did it. The jack of all trades from Percy Simmons puts Troy Myers out. Jay Davis collecting Troy Myers. As Bryce Canyon watches on with a smirk on his face. Great win for Simmons. We had tweets from Bloody Justice and King Matt. First, Bloody Justice said, King, you better watch yourself. I am hunting for a crown, and yours is the target. King Matt would respond saying, oh, come on. I participated in your ridiculous request. Leave me alone. I have a rumble to prepare for, as does most of the Fusion and Genesis rosters. Royal Rumble matches, and for Fusion, Paul Devon puts his world title on the line against 29 other men. In a matchup where he doesn't even have to be pinned or submitted, it does not have a champion's advantage. But here we go. It is the debut of Unknown. Literally, his name is Unknown because this guy, whomever he is, refuses to give CMV officials his actual name. He was signed due to his incredible athleticism and daredevil attitude, but he simply will not give anybody his real name. And so we resorted to labeling him as Unknown to refer to him. Yes, up next is the tertiary main event, the over-the-top rope challenge between Billy Shaw, J Money, Perry, Heenan, and Bison. Then it's that 8-man tag team match with the Anarchists and the ATL taking on the trio champions, Brass Ring Club and Schmitty. As we get a shot of Unknown exiting his locker room, now coming through the crowd. Definitely a unique entrance for this lost soul. Damn, getting in the face of some fans on the front row. A little bit of a loose cannon. Is this mystery man? Remember, it was last week that Travis King was defeated by another newcomer and William Strong, so you know that King does not want to take a second consecutive loss to another newbie. Might not have a choice. And here he comes, the perfect specimen. The former CMV undisputed champion, winner of last year's Cyborg Invitational, which is currently going on over on Genesis. Reese Ortiz and Josh Wolf tied for first. Some more invitational action later on this week of Reality Wrestling and Genesis. Yeah, Reese Matthews obviously going to make that big comeback. Matthews still trying to relocate his jaw after Gary Suckonoff smashed it off at Wildcard this past Saturday. Hello again, Maury. So here we go. Travis King welcomes some more rookies to Monday Night Fusion, as it is Unknown versus the perfect specimen. Travis King was unable to handle the athleticism and sheer power of William Strong last week. Can he withstand the unorthodox offense of Unknown? Not right out of the gate. Oh, goes for Cannonball, sent down to follow up the fireman's carry. Fucking splat. Gets some knees to the back with a quick trip up as Travis is going for a belly-to-belly. Punch to the chest now, Unknown from behind. A little bit of a leg hook swing. Bringing Travis right back up to his feet quickly. Irish whip. Travis King rebounds into a... What was that? Ooh! Rotation neck breaker right down onto the shoulder of Unknown. Travis King fires back strong. Now a spinning sit-out powerbomb by the former undisputed champion. Brings him up to his feet. Vertical suplex attempted. Nicely done. Classic but effective. Unknown grasping at his lower back. Travis King not giving him a second to rest. Irish whip. Out onto the apron. Travis King going to bring him right back in. Look at that strength. Belly to belly over the top rope into the ring. Our main event still to come. The United States Championship will be on the line. Pierre Thompson comes going to try to become a two-time champ as he takes on the sinister Alistair Knox. Knee to the chest right there. Unknown counters. Irish whip out of the apron. He goes, and Unknown going to take him for a ride. Punch to the face coming out with him from behind. Back suplex onto the apron where all the hardest parts of the ring converge. That is sheer metal. Goes for a scoop slam, but Travis King able to snap back to reality quickly. Snap elbow drop. Referee Murphy is already at a count of 3 in our fourth matchup of the evening. Up next, over the top rope challenge. A little bit of a preview of the Royal Rumbles to come this weekend. Oh, God, Travis King. Irish whips Unknown into the barricade. Unknown not having a very ceremonious debut. King got to be livid after losing to William Strong last week. Count of 7, guys. We are getting to the deep end. Unknown counters a powerbomb, though. DDT and Travis, the back of Travis King's head, smacking off the steel steps, too. Into the steel steps again. Count of 8. Unknown decides it's better to take the win via count out. Wow. Gonna break the count. No, he won. I think Unknown tried to break the count. Wait, or was that a double count out? No, it could have been a double. Was it a double count out? No. Yeah, Unknown, guys. Unknown defeats Travis King via count out. I thought he was going to break the count, but then he just stood there on the apron. Unknown is victorious. That's 2 weeks, 2 consecutive losses to rookies. Unknown. And look at Travis. Look at the look on Travis King's face. He's like, you fucking son of a bitch. I think King was trying to get the count out victory, but his plan backfired. Unknown just be a former world champion in his debut. All right, our tertiary main event, guys, certainly going to be an interesting situation to see. A fatal four-way battle royal or over-the-top rope challenge. It was Bison's Fusion roster to take him on. Well, he got not one, not two, but three responses. The Texas Dream, Billy Shaw, the Prophet, J Money, and the Pitbull, former Anarchy champion, Perry Heenan. All four of these guys looking for momentum heading into that Undisputed Championship Rumble this weekend at Absolution. And Bison definitely got to be sore after his match last week. Did take the loss, but boy, did he give Divine a run for his money. So, you know, Bison would love to try to bounce back to when Bison has done pretty phenomenal in Rumbles in past years. Maybe this will finally be his time. Maybe he'll finally get that world championship he's been chasing for oh so long. Do that. Perry Heenan, one hell of a competitor. Coming off that win over Harvey Hastings on the pre-show of Regicide. I'm going to stick to that. I'm sticking to it. Perry Heenan is my pick, baby. Next world champion. You heard it here. Up next, 8-man tag action as the Anarchists and the ATL going to come together to take on Trios champions, the Brass Ring Club, and Schmitty. Remember, this is a fatal four-way battle royal, which means no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Well, obviously, can only be eliminated by being tossed over the top rope and both feet touching the floor, just as it will be in the Royal Rumbles this weekend at Absolution. The Texan Dream, the beer drinking Billy Shaw, is definitely feeling very good about himself heading into the Rumble. Already sees himself as the next undisputed champion. Shit, pretty much the uncrowned champion right now. He'll be joined by the Prophet J Money, who has most definitely made a humongous impact. Jesus Christ, Billy Shaw's beard glowing in the dark. But Money, guys, man, has he been impressive. The man who many people see as responsible for Pierre Thompson losing his title at Regicide. It was J Money who injured Thompson in their matchup last month, kept him on the show for 2 weeks. Thompson, despite doctor's orders, defended his championship with that triple threat. The oh so dangerous J Money. Could prove to be a huge threat in the Rumble. I can tell you, he definitely doesn't want none from J Money, Pierre Thompson. Thompson got to focus on Alistair Knox in our main event. Look at him become a two-time United States champion. Sean Money in a... Oh. Pierre Thompson got himself a new theme. Pierre Thompson. Rip in peace. Perry Heenan, the former Anarchy champion, the Pitbull. His submission is going to be useless here tonight and this weekend at Absolution, but that's not the only thing he brings to the table. strip away all of Heenan's submissions, and you still got one a hell of a competitor. Oh, what a spunky to attire. The pretty boy Pitbull. Ooh, Bateman, are you still here? I love that. I love that pretty boy Pitbull shout out. Perry Heenan, man, definitely looking ready and set to go. Woo, love it. Love everything about it. And last but not least, the man who issued this over-the-top rope challenge tonight, the Barbarian, the OG monster of CMV, the Beast. Ah, vintage dashing. Good thing I had my batteries right here and ready to go because I knew that these ones were dying. Give me just a moment. Gotta resituate my controller here. All right, now back to it. Beast of CMV, Bison. As I touched on, Bison has been phenomenally impressive in past Royal Rumbles, and with good reason. I mean, look at the sheer size of this fucking inhuman Goliath. Will this finally be the year? Will Bison finally win the big one? Got to get past 29 others to do it, but I won't count them out. So here we go. Over the top rope challenge. Shades of things to come this weekend at Absolution with not one but two Royal Rumble matches. Who's going to get that all-important momentum? Shaw, Money, Heenan, and Bison. Here we go, from behind. Bison wants a piece of Billy Shaw. Apparently Shaw did talk a little bit of ish earlier tonight in a tweet towards the Barbarian as Jay Money looks to get rid of Perry Heenan early on. Nearly does, but Heenan hanging on. I do believe Perry Heenan wasn't last year's Royal Rumble, so he has a bit of experience. It will be the first for Jay Money and Billy Shaw, though. Forearm smash to lower spine. Perry Heenan out, overhand punch to the top of the head. Back elbow countered with a forearm smash, knife edge chop. Spinning soul kick. Perry Heenan getting lit up like the 4th of July. Billy Shaw, meanwhile, trying to turn the tables here on Bison. Escapes the headlock. Does the Barbarian. Those horns just about tearing through the thighs. Half Nelson single D backbreaker as Perry Heenan grabs control over Jay Money now. And Billy Shaw looks for a bit of a reprieve. Bison waiting in the wings for, apparently wants some of Jay Money. Perry Heenan says, all right, fam, go ahead. I'll go get Billy Shaw. The pretty boy Pitbull looks to make the first elimination. Oh, super kick to Bison. Night, sweet beast. It looks like there'll be a bit of teamwork now between Heenan and Money as they're teaming up on the Texan Dream. Oh, running kick across the chest. That is a quick way to make sure your opponent doesn't breathe the same ever again. Bison dismantling Perry Heenan in the corner. Pretty boy Pitbull? Yeah, I don't think so. Billy Shaw from behind, taking Bison off guard. Waistlock lariat, Rainmaker. Perry now goes over to collect J Money. That partnership didn't last very long. Billy Shaw face first to Bison off the canvas. Ducks the clothesline, gets one anyhow. Is J Money's time up? And this over the top rope challenge. If Perry Heenan has his way, it will be. J Money teetering, tossed out, but hangs on for dear life. Perry Heenan still trying to push him out. He went over the top rope. No. Oh my, look at the power of Billy Shaw to hoist up the 300-pound Bison. Was going to try rope. Bison's like, yeah, I don't think so. Perry Heenan now uses his own head as a battering ram. Oh, Bison now. His entire brutish frame comes crashing down over the chest and ribs of J Money, and it might just be a matter of time for the Prophet. Bison looking to make sure J Money never forgets him. Oh no, the Barbarian with a power slam. Mamma mia, J Money is done for. Bison now tries to hoist him up for an elimination, but Money digging down deep, and there goes Billy Shaw, eliminated by Perry Heenan. Clothesline over the top rope, and there goes J Money now. Shoulder block attempted. The Texan Dreams night comes to an end. He will not be the victor of this over the top rope challenge, despite his confidence earlier in a tweet. He'll have the chance to come back this weekend at Absolution in a big way, as now J Money looks to deliver the same treatment to Perry Heenan that he did to Peter Thompson. Oh, butterfly pile driver. Heenan out like a light. That allows J Money and Bison to go after each other now, as the Prophet leads the beast up. Looks for a huge elimination. Could be in big trouble. Couple of forearm smashes, using the ropes as leverage. Perry Heenan, you see, taking the time. The pretty boy Pitbull gets up to his feet. Oh, I needed the gut. Double knee. J Money just got double kneed inadvertently. I don't think they meant to team up there. Yeah, Perry Heenan now going to go for Bison. He knows getting Bison out first is the strategy. The correct strategy. What up, Crispy? You are in time. That is up next. The Anarchists and the ATL taking on the Trios Champs Wrestling Club and Schmitty in 8-man tag team action. Bison with a shoulder block to the back of Perry Heenan, by the way. That was nasty looking. And Heenan might be hitting the showers. Bison. Ooh, nicely done by Perry Heenan. Still in trouble, though. Still in trouble. He's teetering, man. Bison pushed with all his might, but Heenan's not having any of it. Hammering away at those ankles. J Money waiting for him. DDT going to take out the Prophet. Perry Heenan's ready to go. Still has some energy left in him yet. Some fire. Oh, Bison. I don't even know if Bison is preoccupied with actually eliminating people. Just wants to cause some fucking mayhem. Wow, J Money saving. Perry Heenan was going for that power slam, German suplex, and now Money going to turn that around for a Rainmaker. And I think an alliance is being formed here between Money and Heenan. They realize I got to get Bison the hell out of here. Bison in trouble. Oh, missed the clothesline. How did he miss that? And Perry Heenan, Jesus Christ, a second butterfly pile driver to the former Anarchy champion. Is Heenan even going to be able to compete in the Rumble this weekend? I don't know. And now J Money trying as he may. Bison. Woo-wee. That was a close call right there. Perry Heenan somehow already back up to his feet and lets out a mighty roar to make sure everybody knows he is A-OK. Taking those pile drivers in stride with a pinch of salt. Billy Shaw already been eliminated by Heenan. J Money now going for midsection. Package pile driver by the Prophet. Back to the corner. Looking over at Bison, working at a kink in his shoulder. I guess Jay Money just taking a second to try to rest right here. It's a good strategy. You don't want to exhaust yourself. Keep it a slow pace. Oh! Money! Money! Oh shit! Goodbye, Bison! Ow! Attitude adjusted out of the ring. We're actually going to replay of that. Holy shit! Bison out of the ring. Bison's open challenge comes back to bite him. Now it's down to Money and Heenan. Heenan, who's barely conscious right now. Money just waiting for him. Catches an elbow to the side of the head. Super kick! And just like that, Perry Heenan gets the win. Jay Money was cocky towards the end there after eliminating Bison. He thought he had it won. But Heenan wasn't having it. The pretty boy Pitbull gets that big old push of momentum heading into the Rumble this weekend. That's my pick. That's my pick. One elimination by Money to Bison, though. Equally as impressive. There it is right there. See you, bye, Bison. And then a swift super kick eliminates Money. Great win for Perry Heenan in our tertiary main event. That's my pick. All right, guys, now for our co-main event. Before we get into Peter Thompson taking on Alice's title, it is 8-man tag team matchup coming your way. The Anarchists teaming with the ATL, two pairs of former Fusion tag team champions, take on the current Trios champions, the Brass Ring Club and Schmitty. Interim general manager Yuri Sokolov not giving Schmitty the night off, but at least evening the odds for once. Remember, it was last week Schmitty got dissected by Damien and the Kemp Bros in a handicap match. And Schmitty, guys, this weekend at Absolution, the matchup of his career. 2 years in the making. Schmitty, Johnny Sampson, one-on-one finally. Both men's careers are on the line. Well, there ain't no breaks for the game changer. It's been the Brass Ring Club who have really been a supporter of Start. They've saved him numerous times from attacks at the hands of the Anarchists. It was last week, though, that Crow and Caleb Reed actually defeated the inaugural Trios champions in a 2v3 handicap matchup, surely as their third for that title match, which will be coming in a couple of weeks. Meanwhile, the ATL hoping to get themselves involved in the championship picture if they can find themselves a third. Win here won't hurt. The Anarchists making us sweat, making us wait. Former Fusion Tag Team Champions and Crow, a former Anarchy champion in his own right, man. What an upset it was for them to defeat the Brass Ring Club in a handicap match last week. Certainly took all they had and more, though. And as I said, they have a listed Bloody Justice as their third for that Trios title match coming up in a couple of weeks. But tonight they pair with the ATL, see if they can work together. Pretty sure the ATL have beaten the Anarchists in the past. also former Fusion Tag Team Champions, also have faced the fury of Johnny Sampson in recent weeks. It's a little bit of a bond between these two teams. Like I said, the ATL surely have their eyes on the trio titles so that they can find themselves a third person to team up with. ATL, now how big a fan everybody is. This WrestleMania pause, huh? The ATL know what it's about. Malcolm Fry and Deshaun Porter handicapped they were themselves a couple of weeks ago in a tag match against Dance Party. Johnny Sampson's punishment towards them, but still they walked out victorious. The ATL definitely one of the most impressive tag teams we've had in recent memory. Shit, the Glammy Awards are coming up pretty soon. They will actually be posted immediately following Absolution this weekend to our website and to our Twitter, Discord, etc. Pretty much everywhere. And a lot of nominations coming in for the ATL to be Tag Team of the Year. A lot of nominations. Surprising to me, to be honest. I know how great they are. They are former champions, but whew, they have got a lot of fans out there. And now we await the arrival of the inaugural CMV Trios Champions. Defeated the Ballers Club at Regicide in a 6-man tag team ladder match in order to get that prestigious right, go down in the history books. But their reign didn't exactly kick off the way they would have liked it to last week with that loss to the Anarchists. Now they help out Schmitty. Both parties looking for that win heading into Absolution. All three members of the Brass Ring Club have announced themselves for the Royal Rumble match. And here they are, the CMV Trios Champions. Ooh, cheeky bit of lag there. Flashy Chris Sullivan and JT Fury looking to get back to their winning ways, build that momentum, and help out Schmitty all in the same night. Going to be the biggest, probably one of the biggest, literally one of the biggest pay-per-views this weekend, guys. Just the 2 Royal Rumble matches alone, there's going to be 60 superstars, plus the 6 other matches on the card, including an Alpha World title match. Joey sucking up Bob Luger and the Brick Chris Andrews. Tag team title match. Xander Slate and Randy Borton getting their rematch as they challenge new champions Kevin Silva and Luke Swanson. And of course, Johnny Sampson and Schmitty one-on-one. 2 years in the making. Brass Ring Club ready to go as we await, last but certainly not least, the game changer, the greatest professional wrestler on the planet. A man with fury and passion in his heart for his unborn child, who he'll be defending in a sense this weekend against Johnny Sampson to keep his job, his livelihood, to support his family. Is there anything, more important a man can fight for than that? The former European, United States and world champion, Schmitty has met every roadblock that Johnny Sampson has thrown up in front of him. There's just one more he has to hurdle this Sunday at Absolution. Here we go, 8-man tag team action in our co-main event. The Anarchists and the ATL taking on the Brass Ring Club and Schmitty. It'll be Crow and JT Fury starting things off against one another. JT Fury coming off this past Saturday at Wildcard. He was chosen to challenge Brandon Rain for the Rising Star title. One hell of an effort he put in, but unfortunately was not able to get the job done and become a double champion. Crow starting things off strongly for his side. Couple elbows to the side of the head, though. Going to ring his bell. And now JT Fury with a Buster. Propped up, seated position, kick to the back of the sends shooting pains up and down that spine, surely. As now JT Fury, perhaps the Brass Ring Club, going to try to help out Schmitty and not even get him tagged in tonight. Try to protect him a little bit. I don't know what exactly it is, but the Brass Ring Club have been in Schmitty's corner since he returned. I guess they don't like the injustice. They didn't like what Johnny Sampson was doing to him. They recognized that, and they tried to fight it, even though it cost them much. They're just all around great guys. As Crow looks to make a tag right here. Maybe not. I guess European uppercut out of the corner, though. Front headlock again. Punch to the back of the head, taking JT for a cheeky bit of a walk. Head first off the top turnbuckle. Now going to try to make a tag. Yes, to Malcolm Fry of the ATL. Launched off the top rope. Crossbody catches 1/3 of the trio's champs. JT quickly looks for a tag to either Flashy or Chris Sullivan. Instead gets stomped on the lower spine. Brought up to one knee. JT Fury in big trouble right now. Action roll out of the way, though. That beautiful athleticism and agility. Up against the ropes. What is Malcolm looking for here? Dropped out onto the apron. Held it on for dear life. The ATL have also announced themselves for the Royal Rumble match this weekend at Absolution. One of the two. They didn't say which. They want to keep it a secret. But perhaps one of them will be crowned a new world champion or be going to homecoming. Both men so incredibly gifted on their own, but as a tag team there, they have been nearly unstoppable. Only been beaten twice as a team. Up to the jaw, and that both times by the Ballers Club. Oh, vintage, the roll through the schoolboy transition into a butterfly DDT, and Fury wasting no time. Wants to make quick work of the Anarchists and the ATL tonight. TKO! They don't. Dragged by arm and leg, hook of the leg. Will that be enough to do it? 1, 2. No, Fry ain't going down so quickly. Oh, bless Noah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Getting up there, you know. Twitch has a weird thing where you need at least $100 in your Twitch bank, let's call it, before you can cash out. Getting there, maybe another year, and I'll be able to get that sweet check. A couple elbows to the midsection, hunching Malcolm Fry over in pain. Now going to take him for a walk out of the corner. Nearly was in big trouble right there. Trio elbows to the gut, hunched over. Pure agony on the face of Fury. Irish whip. And no, not a tag. The hell is he doing? Oh, yes, a tag. Impressive. Oh, wow. Wow, that was beautiful. Great teamwork between Malcolm Fry and Crow. Yeah, you got to get out of the ring, though, now, Malcolm. Gonna cause a disqualification. Rip in peace. Malcolm, please. As I think Crow is looking for a powerbomb out of the apron, Malcolm Fry's gonna get his team disqualified. Malcolm! What are you doing? Get out of there! Yes! Ooh, the ref was on 4. Malcolm, you fucking ding-dong. Meanwhile, Crow just... And now... Man, maybe Malcolm should go to the Anarchists. Just ditch Deshaun, because what teamwork between he and Crow? JT is getting fucking mollywopped. Good God. Somehow JT's still able to move around in his own regard. Dodges Malcolm Fry back into the ring, coming up from behind, but Crow saw it. Over to the side of the head. And a tag to Caleb. Oh boy, they call this. Oh, I don't remember. Super kick, knee strike combination though. Here comes Chris Sullivan, stopped by Caleb though. Will it be enough? Oh, talk about your close calls, 2.99999. I don't know how JT is hanging in there. He needs a tag in a bad way though. What's Schmitty doing? Hook to the jaw once more. Schoolboy popped up, caught with a butterfly DDT. I don't remember. Hooks the leg, one. Tries to seal it. Not even close. JT keeps his press to the trigger though. TKO a second time. Well, the first one was to Tro. But still, or rather to Malcolm Fry. Oh, that would embarrassing if he came in, just got pinned. Flashy, now the legal man. Finally, a tag made. I thought Chris Sullivan was still down. He's just hiding behind Schmitty. Knee to the face. Discus clothesline. Beautiful BFT by Flashy, who goes up to the top rope. Throwing caution to the wind. High risk to deal with the Anarchist and the ATL. Shooting Star Perez. Excellently executed. Now a roll through. Oh, air raid siren set up. Neck breaker. Look at the leg. Uno. Dos. Topher. No trace. Goes for a headbutt. Caleb Reed tries to fight his way back to this matchup. The Anarchist, the ATL, been dominant. As soon as Caleb came in, it's been all downhill. Look to the jaw. Coming up from behind, waistlock escapes, punch to the back of the head. Turns him around. Irish whip. Flashy for a tag to JT. That's definitely the strategy of Brass Ring Club, keeping Schmitty fresh for this weekend. 3D! Busted open his Reed. Oh, but Malcolm saves the day. Sullivan gonna make him pay for it though. Half suplex overhead. JT does not want to stay illegal for very long. Gonna tag in Schmitty? No, Flashy again. Even though Schmitty wanted in. Oh, damn, Caleb is done in that proverbial crimson mask. He is bleeding like a stuffed pig. I didn't realize that. Single knee gut buster. Caleb, I can't even fathom how he's able to see right now. Wasteland senton followed up. Hook of the leg. One. Just a one count though. Elbows raining down to the chest. Malcolm Fry just got back up. Tag. No, no, Caleb, look at how he's standing right in front of the Brass Ring Club and Schmitty. Spare! Chops Flashy in half. The Anarchist looking to knock off the BRC yet again. But Sullivan makes the save. Now Malcolm gonna try to take him out, but not able to get there. Michinoku driver, vintage match ender here in CMV, but Caleb does not make the pin, and that's his downfall. Hot tag to Schmitty, who knows the Anarchist very well. They beat him in handicap action a couple weeks ago. Elbow stamp party, and there's a spinning back elbow, the game changer. Look at all of the Anarchists and ATL begging for it. Caleb's in big trouble. Rear naked choke by Schmitty. Drops him down, the ropes are right there. Can Caleb make it? No, he immediately taps. The Brass Ring Club and Schmitty pick up the win. Schmitty coming in like a fire. Woo! And bringing things to an end real quick. The Brass Ring Club get back that win from the Anarchist, while Schmitty got to be feeling good about getting his own little bit of payback there before finally trying to finish things this weekend at Absolution between he and Johnny Sampson. One guy didn't get tagged in from both sides. Deshaun Porter didn't get tagged in, and Chris Sullivan didn't get tagged in. Great win for these four men heading into Absolution. Now it is main event time. Yeah, I wish Batman donated $1,600 to me. That'd be nice. All right, my fine feathered friends. The culmination for Monday Night Fusion number 121 minute. What a hell of a night so far with some great matches. The United States Championship is about to be on the line as Aleister Knox makes his first defense against the former champion. The man he did not even pin or submit to win the title. Remember, Aleister Knox submitted Bloody Justin to gold. And then these past 2 weeks, Aleister Knox been on a tirade against America. And Pierre Thompson did not take that well. He was until Emergence to cash in his championship ring match. But then after hearing what Knox had to say about his beautiful country, Pierre was like, this boy ain't going to hold that title for any longer than he has to. Cash it in for tonight. The big dog going to make Knox's reign a very short one. Schmitty got a hot tag, came in and tapped out Caleb Reed. But you got to remember, even though Aleister Knox did not pin or submit Thompson in the triple threat at Regicide, he did tap out Thompson back at Dark Carnival. So that's 2 wins that Knox has over Thompson. But you can never count out the big dog. Pierre Thompson, a former international champion, tonight looks to become a 2-time United States champion, and Thompson has declared himself for the Undisputed Championship Royal Rumble. Still not at 100%. Like I said, Thompson was originally going to wait to use his rematch clause for Emergence, take some time to rest, a little bit more time on the shelf, but after hearing Knox disrespect the US of A, Thompson was not having it. Pierre Thompson most definitely has the full support of the CMV universe behind him in this one, but will it be enough? With that deadly censorship submission hold Aleister Knox wields. He is pretty much the title collector as Knox, former Rising Star champ, Anarchy, now United States. Both of those previous championship reigns for Knox were very impressive as well. Does Pierre Thompson have what it takes to finally put down Aleister Knox and reclaim the United States Championship? Here he comes, the ominous Aleister Knox, the new CMV United States Champion. Oh, look at the getup as well. Aleister Knox went full-blown, well, anti-patriot. Aleister said, this country drains every one of their dreams, their hopes, their desires. So he said, I'm going to drain the United States title of all color. And as long as I hold this championship, my message will resonate whether you like it or not. Alistair Knox has had an incredibly impressive season so far with only 3 losses to his name. Knox has also declared himself for the Undisputed Championship Royal Rumble match. Will he head into it still champion though? Or will his message resonate no longer? So here we go. It is the void of all color and life. United States Championship on the line. As Alistair Knox defends here on Monday Night Fusion number 121 against the former champion, the man he never even pinned or submitted to win the title, the big dog, prime time baby, Pierre Thompson. The full support of the great old US of A behind him for this one. But in order to do so, he's got to do something he has never been able to before, and that's either pin or submit this man, the ominous wielder of censorship, the CMV United States Champion, Alistair Knox. No mighty roar, no mocking the CMV Universe or Thompson. He simply looks at the championship. It's as if he's blocking out the entire rest of the arena. Shows it off to Pierre. Pierre doesn't even look at it. He is dogging Alistair Knox. This is going to be a fight. There we go. Murphy rings that bell, and we get it on. Championship on the line. Oh, okay, handshake at the start of the matchup. These two, even though they might disagree with each other's point of views and outlook on the world, they've still got respect for one another's in-ring ability. Snapmare by Thompson though to start things off. Digs the knee into the lower back of Alistair. Collar and elbow tie up now, and Alistair backs Thompson up into the corner. Will we get a clean break? I highly doubt it. That handshake was probably nothing too serious. Literally just about the in-ring aspect. There certainly is no respect otherwise between these two. Neckbreaker by Thompson. The big dog catches an elbow to the midsection, though, hunches him over in pain. That allows Alistair to pull off a thunderous forearm smash that puts Pierre down with authority. Out of instinct, tries to get back up to his feet. Now from behind with a neckbreaker. Yo, what up, Drip, my friend? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. You pulling for Pierre? A lot of people are reverse DDT, but I ain't gonna count out Knox. I ain't got a pick here. I can see it going either way. Alistair to the second turnbuckle now, beckoning for prime time to rise up to his feet. Alistair from time to time will take a risk if he sees it as being fortuitous. DDT right there. Shotgun says you're done, Thompson. Suplex attempted. Thompson brings a big old knee down to the top of the head. Now an alpha mare water slide. That's something you don't see too often. One of the few moves I love, though. That's why Thompson's the boy. Beautiful rotation neckbreaker, then a butterfly suplex to follow through. What a wicked combination. And Thompson, woo, baby, he's feeling it. Looking to become a 2-time United States champion, joining a very short list of those who have done it before. In fact, I think the only other 2-time United States champion is Schmitty. Misses that stomp on the outside, thrown right back into the ring. No, Schmitty and Justin Sane are the only other 2-time United States champions. Forgot about Sane. So he joined a certainly very short list of 2 other legendary competitors in the CMV ring. Hero slam bringing Knox down to the mat with a hell of a landing. It is all Pierre right now. Knox got to turn things around real quick. Shoulder thrust knocks him down to the outside. And Pierre got to be careful because Alistair does have the champion's advantage. He can retain an count out disqualification, but Thompson cannot win the title that way. Leaps off the apron. Misses a close line attempt. But he's able to keep the train running with a big old Uranagi. Yes, Sunshine too. And Hastings. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. Literally don't listen to anything I say. So it's Harvey Hastings. Harvey Hastings, Schmitty, Sunshine, and Justin Sane are the only other ever two-time United States champions. Until I get proven wrong yet again. For all that I can think of right now. It's still a short list. Oh! Forearm connect to the face of Thompson. Look how he's just in la-la land, but just... Oh! Went for the play of the day, caught a knee instead. Alistair goes for a bicycle knee, gets caught, elbow to the knee. And a Superman punch, what a match! What a sequence that was. Mamma mia. Spaghetti with some meatballs. Highlight by Thompson. Oh my God. 1, 2. Oh. 2.9999. Alistair just saw his championship reign flash before his eyes. I thought that was a rope break for a moment, but I guess not. Referee Murphy calling it. Oh, trying to steal it is Knox. Roll up, catches Thompson off guard from behind. Just a 2 count. Alistair now mounting a comeback, modified face buster by the United States champion. Yes, Kendall Wolf. No, Kendall Wolf. Yes, no. Yes, you are right, Topher. Also Kendall Wolf. So even more company to keep. Let's just face the fact that I'm wrong. There's probably another one in there somewhere as well. Look at fucking Alistair, Knox, and Pierre Thompson just exchanging blows. I told you this would be a fight. They are just throwing hands. Dragged by arm and leg away from the ropes as Thompson looks for a pin after putting Knox down. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Elbow. Elbows. Connecting flush to that chest. Thompson now rebounds a near 300-pounder, bringing a double axe hander down across the face right there. Alistair Knox. European uppercut done by the champion. All Alistair needs to do is lock in that censorship just once. And Pierre Thompson is either going to tap or pass out. That's all it takes. Knox knows that's all it takes, and so does Pierre. He's got to play the defensive, as he has been doing very well thus far. Deadlift, gut-wrench suplex, not just one. Alistair's arms flail like a fucking fish out of water. The big dog, baby, close it in on becoming a 2-time United States champion. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, hoping anything will be enough at this point, or just trying to wear down Alistair, force him to exert his energy, what energy he has left. I think Alistair's went for censorship. I think he did. That might have been his last ditch ever. That might have been his final opening. And Pierre, he was just like, oh, damn, I nearly got beat. Tries to slow things down with a snapmare, now a reverse chinlock applied. Yeah, I think it was Justin Sane and Kendall Wolf are actually I got them confused and mixed up. A stiff punch directly to the face. Irish whip. Murphy getting the hell out of the way. Ooh, elbow. Thompson busted open. And a scoop slam by Alistair. I think Pierre might have been going for his full muscle buster. And he is bleeding badly. Alistair sees his opening. And the end may be nigh. What a hell of a performance and attempt by Pierre. But he is caught. Censorship is in deep, and Pierre is forced to submit. A great finish by Alistair to counter the full muscle buster, and immediately as he saw the opening, he took it. Immediately sunk his hooks in. What a matchup. Definitely the best between these two so far. That was a rope break. Damn, Murphy with that bad call. Luckily, Thompson didn't get him there. But in the end, he did. It was right here after the elbow, followed by a scoopster. Immediately sunk his fangs into Pierre Thompson with the censorship. Yo, what up, JT, my friend? You missed your matchup? And we're actually just reached the end of our show, as Alistair Knox is still the United States champion heading into Absolution this weekend. Thompson could perhaps make that big comeback, become the new world champion, but Alistair could too. What a win by Knox. Alistair Knox has America in the palm of his hand. And the void going to continue. Oh, uh-oh. That's not... Really? Wait a minute. Bloody Justice is the one that got injured in that matchup after King Matt ate 6 spider bombs. Bloody Justice is the one that got injured. Okay. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll do a cheeky winner match. Just one. Let's do a... Let's do a one-on-one. What am I doing? I like how it did in the winner is part before. Really? Are you serious, Sugar? Wow. A little bit of a freak there, huh? Sugar. You kidding me? Jeez, probably a fucking... Rick Fury just added me. Oh, that's interesting. Is that like Rick and Fury's conjoined account or something? Oh, no, we're going to do winner right here now because I wasn't paying attention. All right. We'll do a tag team match. Gumbel and Santana are teaming together. All right, so Gumbel and Suntan going to face Maury and Gumbel again. No. And Noah. Maury and Noah. Gumbel and Suntan versus Maury and Noah. Reese is on Genesis. I said Fusion. It's a Fusion live event, kid. Why don't you just do what I say and choose someone? Ah! Still nobody's picked. Are you really choosing Hans von Braun? All right, I'll let you pick Reese. Are they facing Maury? Noah, come on. Oh, unknown. Samuel Boone. Oh, that actually kind of makes sense since Boone beat D'Angelo to win the title. I don't want to watch it. Tangling with them Genesis boys tonight. As is Reese Matthews taking a break from the Cyborg Invitational team with D'Angelo Prince to battle Unknown, who just debuted on Fusion with a win over Travis King via countout. And the new CMV Anarchy champion Samuel Boone has been announced that this Friday on Genesis, the Go Home Edition before Absolution this weekend, it will be a triple threat for the Anarchy title as D'Angelo Prince and John Reid cash in their rematches. Samuel Boone's reign might be a short one. To wait and see. Oh boy. This is not Drip. This is a live event, and neither of these teams are champions, so. Tis not. Just gonna sit back and watch this. And just take in how great Reese Matthews is.
Just gonna walk right through that woman. I think Batman called him Sebastian Freeze. That party last night. Oh boy, what a tag match this is going to be. Reese Matthews, D'Angelo Prince versus Unknown and the new Anarchy champion Samuel Boone.
Oi, oi, oi! I'm gonna watch this as one of the fans in the live event. Oi, oi, oi! Keys! Boo! Lighter! Lighter! Reese sucks! Reese sucks! Reese sucks! Come on, guys! Reese sucks! Reese sucks! Damn. Yeah! There it is. Lighter! Yeah, you need a lighter, buddy? I got you. Is that DJ Khaled in the crowd right there with that gold chain on? Anybody else see him? Oi, oi, oi! Oh boy. Spoon juice, spoon juice, spoon juice, spoon juice. Oh yeah, D'Angelo coming to get him some. Oi, oi, oi. Boring, boring, this is awful. We want King Matt, clap, 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 clap. We want King Matt, clap, 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 clap. Live events don't deserve commentary, all right? I'm just sitting back and watching this like a fan. Woo, D'Angelo! Woo! Yeah, D'Angelo! Damn, didn't have to do referee Perry White like that. Reese, what are you doing? Reese. He's just staring at it, unknown. Oh, Rip Reese gonna get this match thrown out. Oh, there's count of 3. 4. Where are you going? Wait, did he get disqualified? Reese, no. Sammy Boone's like, I help you. Oh, damn. Who that boy? Oh, what a finish. Boone just clearing house. Tiger Bomb! Damn, the fans there. Big D'Angelo fans here for this live event. A 1. A 2. But no 3. Ooh, nice salute. When did Boone get busted open? Slipped a bit of that Boone juice. That spiked Boone juice. Boo! Yeah, let's boo him. Who's got the beach ball? Oh, shit. Let's go, Boone. Let's go, Boone. God damn it, Reese. But I'm not making him pay for it. Damn, Samuel Boone is just the Angel Prince's kryptonite. Damn. Hammer fisted that boy. Oh boy, hot tag. Here comes Reese Matthews. Nice. Nice. Vintage Reese. Vintage Reese. It stands for smart mark, all right? Lighter! Hey, you need that lighter again, buddy? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Gonna get that unknown tag. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, ooh la la. Jeez, what's wrong with that guy? He's literally a death scream. Yeah. Ooh, cheeky. Ooh. Ooh, cheeky. The fuck was a spinning soul kick into a fucking cross-legged fisherman driver. Mwah. That's pretty cute. Ooh, and a little bit of a super kick. No, no, no. I think there's a beach ball in the crowd. I love the boots. Ah, race! Out of nowhere. Uh-oh, Reese is feeling it. Like it ain't. There's gum on that top turnbuckle. He just sat in gum. What is he, Paul Devine? Reese sucks. Clap, 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 clap. Reese sucks. Total package. More like total prick. Got him. Got him, coach. Oh boy, a second time. Wow, D'Angelo, absolutely terrible fucking defense attempt. Boy. Reese is like, you kidding me, motherfucker? Clap, 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 clap. Now they're getting behind it. Now the crowd is hyped.
How much gum would a gumble if a gumble could gumble? Wait. How much gum would a gumble if a gumble could gumble? That's it. How much gum would a gumble if a gumble could gumble? How much gum would a gumble if a gumble could gumble? Ooh, nice reversal. Ooh. That's a bingo. Oh, that guy's really upset. No, Maury. Fired. Oh, the coronation! Unknown getting mollywopped.
Ah, but he's not done yet.
Don't spit my oatmeal.
Uh-oh. 1, 2. Whoa, but not a 3.
Tomcat, aren't you 7? Don't speak like that. Unknown got that King Matt vibe going on right now. Kicking out of 827 finishers. Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! Maury, aye, aye, aye. What do you prefer, oi, 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 or aye, aye, aye? Oi, oi, oi. Aye, aye, aye. I prefer aye, aye, aye. Ooh, this cheeky cross-leg fisherman buster again. Or driver. As is the proper pronunciation. Some guy just screamed, hit him in the head. Hit him in the head! Just that one guy and one woman that really hate this match. Well, now it's all unknown. The momentum sure has swung into the favor of unknown here, folks. Oh, wow. I think he's looking to seal the deal here, ladies and gentlemen. With a slingshot spear. Reese Matthews looks unconscious. This could surely do it. 1, 2. But D'Angelo. How did Samuel Boone not stop him there? By the way. This tag match was the wrong idea. 10 hours later.
Yeah. Seems like it. Does the arena have anything to do with it? Reese looking to bring us to the promised land. That's going to be a rope break. No, okay. Sammy Moon's going to break it up, though. Yep. How rude. Tag team was the worst idea of my life. Oh boy, he might finally get it.
Oh my god, he finally did it!
Reese. Please stop him, Boone. You fucking ding dong, dude. Why? Of course, the water match has to be the longest of my life. Yes, hit it again. Hit it again. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. 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 Gonna deliver us to the promised land. Hallelujah before D'Angelo Prince kicks out. 1, 2. No. Why? Yes, do it again. Oh, he's gonna do it again. He's like, nah, you're like, nah, fam. I got places to be. Come on. No. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Come on. Samuel, you don't stop Reese. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Woo. Unknown, a godsend. Even Reese had enough of it. He was like, nah, I'm done. The touch, turn off the stage, off the stage. And I won't see the sun again for years to come. Broken and I won't see the cock again for years to come. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, make sure you drop a follow so now so you know when I go live next time, of course, which will be on Thursday for Reality Wrestling. Exclamation point CMV will let you know more about us. Exclamation point Joe will give you a link to our website, cmvwrestling.com. Official CMV_ is our Twitter. You can follow us for rankings, reviews, updates, match cards, all that kind of good stuff. All the past episodes are on my YouTube channel, link to my Twitch page if you want to watch them. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.